It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games.
What's up, Show Nation? This is Chris Singleton, and welcome to the show.
So 2 down, Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. On the ground, Perdomo. Now the throw to first on the run. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
Man at first, Nolan Shanuel, the next Pirate to hit.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Got him swinging. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Eddie Wood. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the left fielder. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Wood, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a 2-seamer, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. And a swing and a miss there.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
That was straight queso right there.
And ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Shanuel makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out. Nothing doing for Arizona. Bottom of the 2nd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The center fielder.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And downstairs, Chisholm goes 5 feet 11 inches, 28 years old. And he's been wearing out home plate lately. He scored 10 times in the last 10 games. That one misses, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. And that's off the inside edge. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Zach Veen. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And here is Gabriel Moreno. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Second inning here. No score. He swings and fouls one off.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Tracks it down for the out. And that is that. Move to the 3rd.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
0-2 now. And that just misses.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. On a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left. On. Back here at Chase Field, and now here is Hunter Goodman. That's in there. 0-1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1 K away from 200 on the year. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Luke Williams. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. 1 down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Celestino snags it on the run. Here's Christian Pache.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Home team down a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a swing and a miss. Missed with a changeup, and a count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Celestino racing over to make the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Austin Martin. To third. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Now the number 2 hitter. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
On the ground to first. Quickly to second for 1. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Swings through that.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That's a hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1 low. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one's a little bit low. And the count is 2-0. A little bit low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. 1 left for Arizona. They trail here 1-0. Back here in the desert, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Zach Veen. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And there's a ball. That one ripped. That's a base hit. No outs. Runner at first. And now Gabriel Moreno. And strike 1 to the catcher.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what.
Off balance feed. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play.
Now batting, designated hitter, Eddie Wood.
And a foul ball. Chapman aboard here at first with nobody out. Now 1-1. Slice to right, and that's just foul. Righty to the plate. That misses. 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. First and second, no outs. And we're in the top half of the sixth. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Up next for the Pirates, Heston Kjerstad. And the right-hander deals. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
James Triantos now at the plate.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
0-2 now. Swing at a high fly ball left field. In position. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly.
And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Luke Williams. Wood back to work. Outside corner for a strike.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Thomas drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Throws to first in time. Now it's the second baseman, Austin Martin. Swing and a miss. The D-backs down by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looks to me like he's barking, that's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Goes down looking. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 4-0. So 1 out, nobody on. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Eddie Wood. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And a pitch. That's towards center. Thomas makes the play, and there's one down. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today, kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
One down, base is empty. Outside low, and it's 2-1.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
That's to third. Fires over to first. And that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Gets under it and pops it up. Rodriguez moving under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 4-0. Back here at Chase Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Zach Veen. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Wood still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And that drops in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground to third, Chapman. To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Goodman in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out to short, Jeb. Slings it across, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Pirates 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom 9, now the third baseman, Luke Williams.
The third baseman.
And the right-hander back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
On its way to the corner, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. This to third, Chapman. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Chapman over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Ripped, but it curls foul. The Diamondbacks down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Here now.
Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow. All the fake fans gon' pile up. I need peace to borrow, get that right back tomorrow. Somehow all the fans go bravo. Smile so much to hide my sorrow. Faith is shaky in vibrato. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes.
And welcome Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He'll score, and the Pirates take the lead. 1-0. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One down. Jose Ramirez, the next Pirate to hit. Yo, one. This one popped up. Brings it in. 2 away.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. A run on 2 hit. Back here at Oracle Park. And here's the catcher, Blake Sable. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wood hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, right?
Now batting.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, 1 hitter at a time.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a big swing and a miss.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get...
Now this is in the air down the line. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. The throw's offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Such a quick.
Jonathan Indy at the plate. The walk and a run scored his first time. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Now batting, catcher, Eddie Wood.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that rolls into the corner. Shanuel round second on his way to third. Oh, he throws it away. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it costs them a run. First and second, 2 down. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
That one fouled off. Abrams over at second. Shanuel on at first with 2 down. Out to short, Luciano. They take the force out. That's the 3rd out. Base is empty, 1 away. Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey, he's right here, 1 time.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. And the pitch. That one just misses the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the line.
Eddie Wood, the next Pirate to hit.
Catcher, Eddie Wood.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
2 outs, base is empty. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Now it's the Giants' turn. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Man at first, next to hit, Wilmer Flores. And Singy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. Snap throw down to second.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And a pitch. This one popped up. And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there.
Start of the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Eddie Wood. Marquez back to work. Hard hit, right side. Sends it to Flores. 1 up, 1 down. Brenton Doyle now at the plate. Here's a 1-1. And a bunt towards third. Gets it to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-zip.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Way inside.
Sometimes it takes a couple of pitches to get a feel, especially when you move from that bullpen mound into this game mound.
Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Gone! That ball was crushed. And they add to their lead. It's 5-zip.
Pitchers hate going against Jose Ramirez because he tends to punish the baseball. This is just the latest example of it. He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that.
1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Eddie Wood, 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Man at first, 1 away. Here's a high chopper. Throws to first in time, and Ramirez is set down. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Edward Olivares. 2 outs. That one lifted to left. Doyle on his way over. And that is that. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Victor Robles. Righty delivers. That to right. Kjerstad under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but this team secures a winning season with the W today. And regardless of what else happens the rest of the way, you know that you're a winning ball club. So a little bit of pressure off, put your foot on the gas, and just see where you can finish from this point on.
Here now is